And by the way, it's interesting that the word Babel, B-A-B-E-L, is not so much involve the word confusion, but it's more properly a word that means gate of heaven. Gate of heaven. So the Tower of Babel is a tower of the gate of heaven. Again, this notion that man is trying to build something up into the heavens to approach the gate of heaven in order to reach God, in order to dominate him, to really kind of overthrow him, if you will. And the reason, the whole motivation behind this is man wants to create a name for himself. In other words, man, in doing this, specifically in this Tower of Babel, is trying to glorify himself as opposed to glorifying God. And so you see this, ultimately, you see in this man's pride, his hubris, his self-reliance. And this is kind of, again, we find a similar sentiment in what the Pope wrote in his encyclical on hope. This notion where, again, our intellect is a very powerful thing, and we are able to discover incredible things here on earth. And that's what God has put us on earth to do, to have dominion over the earth. God wants us to discover the secrets of the earth. He wants us to harness the power. He wants us to develop technologically, but with him, not over and against him. But this is what you see what happens in the Tower of Babel, and this is what you see being repeated in our current age today.